Hello, my name is Maylani, and today I'll be presenting the Powerpuff Girls, specifically the 1998 version with introducing Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. So, to start off, my three main points for this informative speech will be the topics of Professor Utonium and his experiment, the Powerpuff Girls, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, and then the show and some interesting facts. So, firstly, starting off with Professor Utonium, he is a brilliant, renowned scientist in Townsville. He's in his late 30s to early 40s, and he lives a luxurious life. He has lots of money, good wealth, very renowned by his town, but he's very lonely. And he yearns for a family, for connection, and to fill a void that was growing inside of him for a very long time. So one night, he decided to go down to his laboratory in his basement and mix up a concoction to make the perfect daughter. On an accident, he spilled chemical X into his mixture, and it led to the creation of Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, who have their very own specific and unique personalities. Starting with Blossom, she is the most mature of the three, the leader of the group, and she would be resembled as a little girl with long orange hair down to her waist. She's got bright pink eyes, and she's wearing a bright pink dress with a black stripe in the middle, white tights, and Mary Jane's black. She's most known for her maturity, her intelligence, and her powers are ice breath, microscopic vision, and artificial intelligence. The next one is Bubbles. She's the middle one of the three, with her characteristics being most known for bubbly. She is most known for her joyous laughter and her very soft and bubbly demeanor. Her emotions play a big role in the way that she works and in her powers, where she can scream so loud that it can make glass break, and she can stun opponents by blinding them with how loud her scream is. Some of her powers include X-ray vision, laser beams, and she can speak multiple different languages, including she can speak to animals as well. Lastly, we have Buttercup, but not least. She's the rebellious of the three, and she has a short black bob with lime green eyes, a lime green dress with a black stripe, white tights, and Mary Jane's. She is mostly known to be the rebel of the group, where she stands out, she takes action, very confrontational, and some of her powers include Ball Blast, Black Hurricane, and she has a green energy orb where if she shakes it around a lot like this, she can make a fireball and blast at her opponents and knock them away. Now, some fun facts and some interesting information about the show is that it was created in 1998 by Craig McCracken, and he was the director between 1998 and 2002 for seasons 1 through 4. And then Sabian, I think, he was the director between 2002 and 2005. Chris Savino, I'm so sorry, I wrote that wrong in my number. The pilot episode, Whoop Ass Stew, was directed and aired in 1992 when they first introduced the trio, Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. So sorry, it's a tongue twister. And McCracken originally wanted to name Buttercup Bud for a more tomboy vibe, but Blossom, Bubbles, and Bud just didn't work as well as Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. They have different names, speaking of which, in different continents. So in Latin America, they go by Chocolate, Bubble, and Acorn, and in Italy, they go by Lolly, Dolly, and Molly.
Wow.
Yes. They're sugar, spice, and everything nice, and they are the Powerpuff Girls mixed with Chemical X by Professor Utonium. That is my